Hello everybody, welcome back. How you doing? I hope you're doing great. I'm doing fine. I'm actually doing really good. We have a very fun, exciting, sexy video for today. This was actually an idea that one of my subscribers had. I saw it in my comment section, so shout out because I thought it was such a cool idea. So for today, we are going to be styling spring and summer clothes for winter and fall. I thought this was such a fun idea because I feel like when we get into these colder months, I feel like so many people go out and buy so many new clothes for fall and winter when you can really just elevate your summer clothes to make them more fall and winter vibes. Personally, I wear all my clothes year round. I don't have like specific summer or specific winter clothes, but I thought this would be a fun idea to kind of play around, even show you some of my layering techniques, how I layer for fall and winter. So without further ado, let's jump into this freaking video. Alright guys. Let me turn the exposure up a little bit. I feel like you can't really see me. Hopefully that's better. It looks better. Without further ado, let me show you some of the pieces that I pulled out of my closet that I would consider like spring and summer clothes and that we're going to be styling today for the fall and winter. Starting off very strong. This is actually new to my closet. I haven't even worn this yet, but this is very bright. It's a tube top. It's very fun. I feel like most people would classify this as a summer piece. It is. It's this like very bright chartreuse color, and I thought it was very cute, and I think, oh my god, did y'all see that? Kitty is joining us today. Miss Junie girl is in here. But yeah, I think we could style this out in a cool way for fall and winter. The next summer piece that I have is this really cute like yellow floral top. I feel like this is actually like very spring and summer vibes, but also very fall vibes with the color of it. I feel like this kind of yellowy color is very much fall, so I know I can style this in a cool way. Next up, we have this really cute floral green mini dress, and I kind of feel the same way about this one. I feel like the color scheme is very fall, but because of like the style of the dress, I would say it's more like summery than fall, but still very cute, and we're gonna be styling it. We have another little sundress here. This one, again, I feel like is very fall, but also very summer too. Very cute. I love the colors. I love the flowiness. I'm very excited to style that. And a very classic summer staple are just jean shorts, and I love wearing jean shorts. I wear them year round, so I'm gonna show you how I style them for the fall and winter. Another basic summer item is just like a mini skirt, and I chose this khaki one because I feel like khaki can be very universal for every single season. Because it is a mini skirt, I feel like it leans more summer. Moving on, we have this white and brown striped flowy maxi skirt. I chose this because it's white and like super flowy, and I feel like it gives summer vibes, but I think this would be very cute to style for winter as well. So we have this flowy maxi skirt. And last but not least, we have some Bermuda shorts. Again, I feel like these are very more summer and spring forward because of the cut of them, but you can definitely style them for fall and winter and make them just as freaking cool, okay? So we're gonna be hitting every single one of these pieces on the rack for today. And I don't know if I wanna close my eyes and choose or if I'm just gonna go down the line. I don't know, maybe we'll have fun and just close our eyes and choose because I think that would be cool. So I'm gonna mix them up. We are gonna be doing every single piece though. All right, they're all mixed up. I'm gonna close my eyes and choose the first piece that we're gonna be styling, and it is this maxi skirt. So we're gonna put it on. Here's what it looks like on. Very cutie, very flowy. I feel like this piece is just very spring and summer forward because it's white, and it's also just very flowy and very like beachy, but I think we could style this in a way where it'd be really cool for fall and winter. So let me see what I have. So immediately my mind is going to where this plaid little thingy I have, and I'm gonna layer it with this 3/4 sleeve. And I think honestly the most important part for making fall and winter outfits is layering. That's honestly the most important part, just to add more layers of warmth, and I think that's the biggest difference between summer and fall. I feel like you can make any outfit a fall and winter outfit if you just add more layers to a summer outfit, if that makes sense. Okay, I think this is cute. I think this is a good base, but we're not gonna stop here because obviously I'm still gonna be cold, okay? We have to add more layers. Also, another tip that I have is if you have a summer piece that's really light, like this white skirt, I feel like adding dark colors will automatically make it look more fall and winter. So that's another little tip that I have. And also I kind of feel the same way about just like looking more alternative. I feel like I get a lot of comments on my channel about how I wear color a lot and I still look alternative. And it's really because when you clash a bright color with darker stuff, I feel like it automatically makes it look more alternative. Anyways, I'm rambling. I'm gonna find a little sweater. So I ended up adding my little cheetah print sweater and I think this is very cute, but I do have a little gripe with this outfit. I feel like my neck is too exposed. I don't know why, but I feel like I need to add a scarf. But I'm gonna add shoes first because I know what shoes I want to wear with this. Obviously, this outfit is lacking some color. I need some color now. For shoes, I'm gonna add my plaid knee-high Converse. I just got these and they're so cool and I love them so much. So I'm gonna put these on. Here's what the shoes look like. Automatically freaking cool. So let me pick out a scarf. For a scarf, I chose this red and black fluffy one that I have. And I don't know if I would wear this scarf without a jacket, to be honest. I feel like it looks kind of imbalanced. I feel like if I were to wear this scarf, I would also wear another jacket on top, but I don't feel like doing that. So I'm just gonna keep it on, but I think this outfit's very cool and I don't think this skirt looks at all springy in this outfit. I think it looks very winter, very warm, very cool. And honestly, if it is colder, I think this outfit would look good with just like a big old jacket. I think that'd be cute too. So here's the final fit. Moving on, we're gonna pick the next piece. Bringing the rack back out here, closing my eyes, ouch. Picking a new piece, and the new piece we're gonna be picking is, oh my god, Junie scared the shit out of me. And she loves these damn shoes. She tries to climb them. She thinks they're a scratching post. They're not a scratching post, Junie, please don't do that. We're gonna be styling this cutie little tank top. So here's what the tank top looks like on. I swear to god, every single time I wear like a dainty piece of clothing, I feel like muscle man in them. I feel ridiculous and I think it's because my tattoos. I don't know what it is, but I just feel like every single time. I know the last video I said the same thing, but like I literally feel like Finn as a buff baby. That's what I feel like. But we're gonna be styling the sucker because it's very cute, okay? So we're gonna pick something out and of course we're going back to the basics. We're gonna be layering. So I need to find something to put under this. So I have this cutie little green Aeropostale collared shirt and I think this will look perfect with it, but I'm honestly kind of considering putting a long sleeve under it. I think I might do that, and I do have like a gray undershirt, like long sleeve undershirt. I'm gonna try that. So here's what the layering looks like on top, and I think it is very cutie. And because there's so much going on top, it kind of makes me want to go more basic for the bottom. So I'm thinking about just wearing jeans. So let's see what it looks like. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I hate this, so we're gonna try something else. So I put on my little denim mini skirt and now I'm gonna pick out a pair of tights to wear with this. I think I'm gonna wear my black and white striped tights. So here's what it looks like with the tights and I think it's very, very cute. But we're gonna be adding a couple more things to make this outfit a little bit more interesting. So for shoes, I'm gonna add my Docs. I'm also gonna be adding my studded belt. And typically with this outfit, I would probably wear flats, but because it is cold outside, we're gonna be wearing the boots. I feel like a good pair of just like black boots go with anything, especially for fall and winter. I feel like that's just honestly a closet staple. So to add a little bit more spice, a little more fun to this outfit, I am gonna be adding a jacket this time. And I have this really cool like zebra print jacket and it's kind of 3/4 sleeve on me, because it's definitely for a child. We're gonna put this on, but I love wearing it even though it is definitely for a child. And here's what it looks like. It is so cute. I think the black and white in the jacket plays so well with the black and white of the tights, and I think this is very appropriate for fall or winter. I think this is very cute and I like it a lot. So this is the final fit. Moving on, we're gonna pick the next piece. Bringing the rack back out here. And the next piece we're gonna be picking is this one. Okay, I'm actually very excited to style this one because I haven't even tried it on yet, so we're gonna see what it looks like on. So here's what the top looks like on. Very springy, very summery, very cute. Okay, so now we're gonna style it, and immediately we're gonna have to cover up the shoulders, okay? So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put a sweater on. So here is the sweater of choice, and yes, I have boxers on, okay? It's my neutral. Okay, this is what it looks like, and I think the silhouette is very, very pretty, and I like that. So now we just have to figure out bottoms because I feel like this is kind of good. And I actually have a really fun idea for this. I really like how red looks with it, so we're gonna play into that a bit. I have this pair of bright red capri pants. I think I'm gonna try this. I have an idea. We might have to change these, but we'll see how it looks. Here's what it looks like, and we're gonna be adding something else. So I really like the cupcakey silhouette that's going on here, so I want to add this pleated skirt to give it like an extra layer of that. Okay, this is very cute. I unbuttoned it because I felt like it was too tight, and I like it more unbuttoned. So now we gotta figure out shoes. So here's what it looks like. I added my cheetah print flats to it. Let's pretend I'm wearing all black socks, okay? Because I would not wear these socks. I would wear all black socks. And I really like it, but I kind of want to add a scarf. This one's a little crazy, but I think it's cute. I think it's coming together very cute. So let me find a scarf. Okay, so I added this big ol' black scarf because I feel like it needed a little bit more edge. And I think this is very cute. Again, please ignore the socks that I'm wearing. Pretend I'm wearing black socks. It would look a lot better. But I don't feel like changing my socks for this outfit. But this is the final fit, and I think it's very cute. And I think we made this very fall and winter, and I like it a lot. Moving on, we're rolling the rack back out, closing my eyes, picking the next piece, and the next piece we're gonna be styling is this one. Okay, so we're gonna put her on. Okay, here's what the skirt looks like on, and I feel like a piece like this is so versatile for literally any season. You can wear this literally whenever. So let's style it. I'm thinking about putting jeans under it, so let's put some jeans under it. Here's what it looks like with the jeans, and I think this is very fun already, and I have a shirt that I want to try this with. I just thrifted this yellow plaid shirt, so we're gonna try this on. Here's what it looks like, and I think it works really nicely with the length of the skirt because it is a little bit longer, and since the shirt is longer, it can poke out and not look weird. I don't know if I love this, but I do think it works together. So I think I just need to finish styling it to see how I feel about it. But for shoes, I'm gonna wear my Converse. I literally love these shoes so much. If you take anything out of any one of my videos, make these freaking shoes. I wear them pretty much every single day, and I love them so much. They look good with literally everything. I'm gonna add this scarf. It has a little bit of yellow in it. It'll play into it, and it just brings more color to the outfit. Okay, I like this significantly more with the scarf and the shoes. I think that's all this outfit needed. I think this is so cute. I'm going to Richmond this weekend maybe, and I might wear this. I feel like this is so like 2000s. This is so Twemo 2000s vibes, and I love that vibe. So I think this is very cute, and this is the final fit for this cutie little mini skirt. Moving on, we're gonna pick the next piece. This might be my favorite outfit yet, to be honest, and it's crazy because this is the one I doubted the most, but I really like this. I don't know, the last outfit was kind of crazy, but I think it worked. Like, I think it looked good. I don't think it looked bad, but this is so cute, and I like this outfit a lot. Moving on, we're pulling the rack back out. We only have 4 more pieces left, so we're gonna pick the next piece to style, and the next one is mini shorts, denim shorts. Honestly, in my opinion, I feel like this is the easiest thing to style for fall and winter. Like, I feel like these are also just a basic, and they can go with literally any outfit for literally any season. I think this could be very, very cute. So let me show you how I style them. So I went ahead and put on the shorts with literally any pair of leggings ever. I literally just chose the first ones that my eyes landed on. So you can literally use any kind of leggings, any kind of tights, pants even, to be honest, to like add that extra layer of warmth, and I love the way this looks. I think honestly this could go with any outfit ever. I think it looks really good. So we're gonna pick a top. I think for a top, I wanna wear this striped little sweater that I have. I'm definitely gonna have to wear something under it, I think. So I might just pick like a tank top, I don't know. Okay, I think this is very cute. I'm gonna put on my little cheetah print belt. For shoes, I'm gonna be boring and wear my Docs again. And I think I'm also feeling a scarf for this outfit, so I'm gonna pick out a scarf. Maybe this one to like play into the blue of the shorts a little bit. Maybe that'll be cute. I think this is cute. I think this is fun. And you can literally wear any variation of this outfit ever. Like, these are the easiest thing to style. Just put on any pair of tights that you own or leggings that you own and it's gonna look cute. So this is the final fit and I like it. Okay, I'm back. I ended up going to lunch with my mom. We're back to style the final 3 pieces and I actually wore this outfit. It was very cute and I really liked it. So we're moving on to the rack. We're gonna close our eyes and pick the next piece. And the next piece we're gonna be styling is this one. Okay, I don't know, there's only 3 left and I know what's left. So we're just gonna do the Bermuda shorts and I don't know which pair I'm gonna wear. Honestly, maybe the blue pair because I feel like that's more spring and summer vibes. I'm gonna put these on. Here's what they look like on. I'm gonna need a belt because they're a little big. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put on my cheetah print belt. I literally love the way these fit me. I need to wear them more. So we're gonna figure out what we're gonna put with this. And I need to do a little brainstorming because I really don't know. So I'm kind of having a hard time with this. So I think what I'm gonna do is just put on a bunch of layers and see where I land. So I'm just gonna start with like a long sleeve shirt and then like go off that. Okay, I have this orange long sleeve shirt, so I'm just gonna put it on. I literally have no direction for this. I'm just gonna put clothes on and see what happens. Okay, this is cute, but I literally feel like I'm about to burst out of this shirt. Holy shit, it is tight. Like, look how tight this shit is on me. Look at this. Ugh. But I think it's cute, so let's just keep freaking adding layers. Maybe we'll add this little striped little top to it. The shirt is definitely tight enough to wear this over it. Okay, this is cool. We're gonna keep adding, so don't worry, it looks a little crazy. The last layer I'm gonna put on is something baggy to kind of cover up what's going on. So I'm kind of stuck in between this shirt and this shirt. I feel like they both look really cool. Maybe I'm leaning more towards this one. I also have this one, but I don't know if it'd be long enough to do what I want to do. Or this one. I wear this all the time. I'm gonna wear this one. It just looks so good with literally everything. And I love the way I cut it up to make it fit me. Like, it just looks really cool. Do you see the mountain of hangers behind me? Okay, I think this looks really cool and really funky. So now we need shoes and to do the rest of the outfit. I have a lot of layers on top. I feel like I'd still be cold in this outfit, but I don't want to wear a jacket to cover all the layers I put on. So we're just gonna pretend it's like a nice 70 degrees outside. And for shoes, we're going Old Reliable. I'm wearing my Demoni Deviants. Literally my favorite shoes I own, other than my Converse, to be honest. These are my Converse, definitely get the most wear out of anything in my closet. Or my Doc Marten flats. For a while, I was wearing my Doc Marten flats like every single day. I feel like I hyper fixate on shoes so much. Okay, this is freaking cool. And I might wear this to Richmond because this looks really cool. And I like it a lot. I would probably wear a studded belt with this, but it's still cool. I love wearing stuff like this because I feel like it's very punky and I love that. I love that. But this is the final fit and I really like it. Moving on, we only have 2 pieces left and somehow they're both dresses. I should have split these up a bit. It's alright, it's alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this one on. I think I might keep the orange top on with this. I feel like that could look really cool. So I think I'm just gonna take this off and then put the dress on. Okay, this is really freaking cute. Okay, so now we need to figure out bottoms and I kind of want to wear maybe capris with this. I think that'd be very cute. I also think wearing another skirt under this would be cute, but I think I'm gonna do that with the other dress because the other dress is kind of really short. Because there's so much going on, I'm just gonna put on my denim capris. I also think this would look really freaking cute with skinny jeans. I can't help to think how much cuter this would be if it was a top. instead of a dress. I feel like it's so poofy that I'm having a hard time wearing it because it's just so big. How cute would this be as a top? Who knows? Maybe that's for another video. That's for another video. It's just so long and so like flowy. I think it would look better with skinny jeans, but I don't want to get too redundant. I don't know. I don't really like it with the capris. I'm gonna try on the skinny jeans. Okay, I think this is a lot better. I feel like this outfit's so whimsical-y, but it's cute. I like it. For shoes, I think I'm just gonna be boring and predictable and wear my Converse. I think this outfit would also be really, really cute with creepers, but I just think these shoes look so freaking good with everything. I want to wear them literally all the time. Bury me in them. Like, I literally love them. I think this is cute, but I feel like it's boring. I feel like I need something. I feel like I don't really do this often, but there's a specific bag in my closet that I think would look really cute with this outfit, so I think I'm gonna choose a bag for my last accessory. This is the bag in question. This little green tote bag that I have. I just feel like it fits this vibe very well. Or this fringe bag that I have. I don't know. I feel like this is also very cute. Okay, I think the fringe bag is a little too much. I think we're gonna stop it here. I really miss carrying this bag. The only thing I hate is that it falls off my shoulders so bad because of the leather. So I wish there was a way to fix that. If you know a way to fix that, let me know because I want to wear this bag again. But I think this outfit's very cute and I like it a lot, and it's very fall, like it's very whimsical-y, and I like that. And I also feel very cutesy and feminine in it, so that's cute. This is the final fit. You know, sometimes I get in my head when I'm doing outfit videos about wearing similar pieces in other outfits. I don't know if that makes sense what I just said, but honestly, I feel like it's also a good representation of how far you can stretch your clothes. Like, you can make multiple outfits with just like a couple basics in your closet. I wear these skinny jeans literally all the time. I have worn them a million different ways, and it kind of shows you even with these layering techniques, you can wear it in so many different ways and it's still gonna look like a drastically different outfit. So you don't need to buy a shit ton of clothes. I think having some like really solid basics in your closet really goes far, and having those couple statement pieces, you know? I don't know. I'm one to talk, right? Because I have a whole closet full of insane pieces, so. But moving on, we have one final item on the rack, and it is this really cute mini dress. And when I say mini dress, I mean this thing is mini. So we're gonna put it on. Is it bad that I wanna wear this orange top again with it under it? And it's not for like me being lazy, I just feel like it would look good. Okay, against my better judgment, I'm not gonna do it even though I want to, okay? I just feel like it's the perfect fall color, you know? Here's what the dress looks like on. Very whimsical-y, very cutie. Fits me like a glove. So because it's so tight, I don't think I'll be able to wear anything under it. So maybe it's a good thing I took that orange top off. Even though that shit was so tight on me, I feel like I could afford it. We're gonna put something over it. Okay, I went ahead and put this blue little sweater on. There we go. I do want to wear a skirt with this, so let me dig through my closet and see what skirt I can wear with this. Okay, I do have this very fun dark plaid skirt. I want to make this a very whimsical-y outfit. I don't know if the blue sweater is gonna stay. I'm not sure. Okay, I think this looks really cool. I like it. I feel like a witch in a good way. Not that there's a bad way of being a witch. Honestly, I think all witches are slay. So I don't like the sweater with it. We're gonna try something else. Okay, I added this cutie little butter yellow sweater, and I feel like this is so dressy. Like, I feel like this is something I'd wear to Christmas dinner. This is a Christmas ass outfit. Like, I would wear this, honestly, I wear this Thanksgiving dinner too. Like, this is very proper of me. So I want to make it more casual, so it's something I would wear on an everyday basis, because I feel like this is so dressy. Maybe it's not, and maybe this is just my idea of being dressy. I don't know. Maybe I should add a scarf. Okay, I added this like infinity chevron scarf, and I feel like this definitely dresses it down a bit. I don't know. I still feel like I'm going to like tea or something. I feel so dressy, but I think it's cute. Like, I think it's cute. Maybe I can dress it down with shoes and go like real casual for shoes. So maybe my Converse, to be honest. Okay, I think that Converse do definitely dress it down. I feel like I would wear this to like a market, to be honest, because I feel like this is very warm, very flowy, very cutie for a market. I like it. I like it, even though I feel like it's not like particularly my style. I feel like it's a category off my style, because I really do like the whimsical look, and I feel like this is very whimsy, very whimsical-y. I think this is cute. I like it. So this is the the final fit. Again, pretend I'm wearing black socks because I would not wear striped socks with this. Or I would wear striped socks, but not like the kind of socks that I'm wearing. Okay, so let's just pretend I'm wearing black socks or striped socks. This is the final fit and I like it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I had so much fun filming this video. I always enjoy doing outfit videos. I feel like it really sparks inspiration for me and makes me really divulge in my clothes. Hopefully I use that word right. I don't even know what divulge means, if it's even a word. I don't know. I just ate and I feel like every single time I come back from eating and film, I like lose my mind. I get delirious and I don't know why. But shout out to the person who suggested this. If I can find their comment, I'll put it on screen. Shout out. Such a good idea, and honestly, thank you for the inspo. I'm very excited for next week's video, so you guys better freaking tune in, okay? Tune in. Very excited to film that. It's gonna be a really, really fun video and a very cool, exciting, sexy video, okay? So hopefully you guys enjoy next week's, and I hope you enjoyed this one. And if you did enjoy, if you could like, subscribe, hit the bell notification to get notified every single time I post. All right now. I love you guys, and I will see you next Tuesday.